Music today. True to the project's name, Say Brave, its future single Make My Day is exactly that, brave. Say Brave is an electronic music project under Ultra Records, with its name inspired by the willingness to speak one's truth in the face of adversity. Its new single, Make My Day, is reminiscent of Belgian act Technotronic's 1989 hit Pump Up the Jam, but with a modern take. Imagine those bangers played in clubs in the early 90s, remixed with a bit of electro-pop for the current generation. A press release described it as a dark and wonderful fusion of vocals and interesting productions inspired by house music, hip-hop, electronic, and early 90s hits is the key to the style and direction of Say Brave. Make My Day is the first of many singles from Say Brave, and we are so excited to hear them all in the near future. We recently caught up with Say Brave to learn more about the track, as well as the elusive producer behind it. Take a look. Please tell us more about yourself. Who exactly is Say Brave? Say Brave is a producer, songwriter and creator whose name comes from the overcoming of one's fear and the ability to push past the objections of the surface, to speak one's truth in the face of harsh critique and to express that through sound and songwriting. Push past oneself in judgment. How would you describe your music? I would describe the music of Say Brave as a dark epic blend of interpretive covers, songwriting sprinkled with elements of house, tropical and future house. Who are your biggest influences? My biggest influences in the dance world would have to be Axwell and Avicii. From a songwriting perspective, it would definitely be Sia, Benny Blanco, and Cat Power, but I'm also super influenced by my own personal experiences in this beautiful thing we call life. Let's talk about your single, Make My Day. What was your creative process like when you were making it? I really wanted to do a trippy reinterpreted cover of Technotronic's Pump Up the Jam and just started singing out the melodies on voice note recorder as I do with all my ideas. Simultaneously, I had just begun working with Mira, the vocalist on the track, and she seemed to complement the idea really well, who by the way is a burgeoning songwriter that I've taken under my wing. So from there, I began laying out the arrangement and tone selecting, incorporating unique elements that are aggressive in nature with smoother and more subtle elements, creating a fusion. I ended up with a combination of aggressive washed-out toms and house bass stabs, all layered up with even more unique bass tones making up the supporting arrangement. All the while leaving a cool bell lead on top of it and then having the vocals doing the rest. Whether it's a cover song or an original piece, the vocal and the emotion of the record are super important to me. Also, how they interact with the sounds and the groove are important to make sure that it can be heard, felt and move you. What do you hope for this single to become or mean for your fans? I really hope Make My Day speaks to this generation in its reinterpreted manner, and that my next Say Brave singles speak to the world and resonate both in vibe and message. What's next for you? I'm currently in the studio with a wide range of writers and singers creating and fine-tuning who Say Brave is and becoming. Stay tuned. If you'd like to learn more about Say Brave's music, head on over here.